Hi, for today's video we're going to be working on sorting out what in the world is going on with the belt system. A lot of people asked what I was running for a rear pulley. It's just a deck pulley. Just welded right on top of the stock pulley's hub that I punched out. Nothing special whatsoever. We're going to get this lifted up. We're going to get working on it. A lot of people ask about the Speedway pedal. These things are like 50% the cost of a Mr. Gasket pedal, and I do not recommend them. They flash rust. They are lower quality feeling. You can just plain tell this was not made out of actual aluminum. It's some sort of zinc composite or something. And the cable that comes with it is just barely better than the brake cable on a bicycle. Anyways, so previously we found out that this thing is at about 4,000 RPMs, and we need to do a governor delete in a future video. Over here we've been starting to do some measurements and check out the stock style carb versus the GX390 carburetor. I'll cover this info in a future video for those that want to know about that. And we've got this over here because we are going to slice out some unnecessary, and we're going to cut these pieces out and weld in steel rod in order to be able to have a nice clean edge that we don't catch pockets on or anything. And we're going to cut this front edge off of here because that'll let the seat tip up much easier. Here we go. Seat modifications done, all cleaned up, much prettier, slightly less hack job. There we go, old versus new. You guys overwhelmingly stated that you thought that I should try these, so we're going to throw these ones on first. A lot of you asked for links in order to be able to get these tires along with the gold stud screws that I run, so I'll make sure there's a link for these down below. Also, while we're here, let's play another round of left versus right. Do you like the ones on the left, like this? Or do you prefer the clips on the right, like this? Comment down below which one of these Jesus clips is more holy and you would put your life in the hands of. So down in here, we're working on getting the idler pulleys on. They go right here. And as usual, John Deere is a turd, and these are 15 millimeter if you go to take these off, unlike any other MTD style chassis. This is proprietary to these John Deeres also. There's a big argument about these fans. Measure your fan before you order them. As far as I can tell, there's about 3 different sizes. And you want to measure from bolt hole to bolt hole right here and make sure that yours is the same when you're ordering it. Anyways, I'm going to pop that off, pop that off. The belt that's in here is tattered, but we should be able to use it long enough in order to test drive it. I just can't get over how cute and tiny this little Vevor is. Hit the off button here. It sits right up there in my little 2x4 wall, sitting on a shelf of a strip. And I have it right here next to my vise so that I can tack little things together. I love this thing. Absolutely amazing little welder. Yes, I know this video clip is about to cause comments. See this slime bottle? See how there's nothing green in this slime bottle? That is because I load up tires with automatic transmission fluid. I load them with usually about 5 to 6 pumps out of one of these slime bottles that has no slime in it. Slime, I do not like. Automatic transmission fluid that I bought on sale, that I like. Follow-up note. This will be tire number 8 for lawn tractors that I have done with this thing. And it hasn't even moved the battery mark yet. People ask for my review on this, And I'm going to say that it's not a tool that you have to have, but it definitely makes things much quicker and faster rather than having to weld something in place. Now, I don't think by any means this is going to be as strong as if I was to weld these in. And it also finds muscles I didn't know that I needed to exercise. Yeah. But if you unscrew this knob, there we go. It doesn't take long. They're definitely very strong, but they're not as good as welding something in place. Well, I've got this strange little opportunity of being able to see the belt there and the belt there. I wanted to show you guys this. This belt system is bad. Is it functional right now? Kind of. But part of the reason why it's having issues is that this side of this runs a straight line lined up from the edge of the front 10-inch pulley to this outer edge of this rear 5.5-inch pulley. That is over from there almost 2 inches, and it's over from that center line over here almost 1.5 inches. If this double pulley clutch was centered where it should be, it should be lining up almost entirely with the belt going underneath that piece of steel. So this clutch assembly is A, over this way too far, and it's B, rotated way too far. It should only rotate about that, and it's rotated about this. We need to figure that out in the future. We just don't have time for that right now. Well guys, I guess we'll call it at that. Basically, every single time I get it up and I hit a really bad bump, I pop the belt. I had this issue last year at a certain point, and I had a tensioner in the system, but I don't seem to have it in any of my videos, but I have a whole ton of holes. So I'm going to put it through all those holes and see if I can figure out where it was that I had the thing. I mean, really, who says that since there isn't an extra pair of front tires, we can't have two machines? Oh yeah. Tell me that doesn't look sexy, I dare you. Vroom vroom time.